Customer screams at employee with Down syndrome, unaware Keanu Reeves is watching. Welcome, viewers! Today, we're diving into a story that will tug at your heartstrings, challenge your perceptions, and remind you that kindness can come from the most unexpected places. Buckle up for a roller coaster of emotions as we explore a shocking incident that unfolded in a bustling coffee shop, involving a customer, an employee with Down syndrome, and none other than the beloved Hollywood star, Keanu Reeves. It's a crisp autumn morning in downtown Los Angeles. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafts through the air as sleepy-eyed patrons line up for their daily caffeine fix. The coffee shop, a cozy establishment named The Daily Grind, is a local favorite known for its warm atmosphere and friendly staff. Among the crowd, a man in a sharp business suit taps his foot impatiently, clearly in a hurry. His name is Michael, a high-powered executive who's running late for an important meeting. The stress is etched on his face, his fingers drumming an anxious rhythm on his leather briefcase. Behind the counter, a young woman named Sarah diligently prepares orders with a warm smile. Sarah, who has Down syndrome, has been working at the Daily Grind for 6 months. Her colleagues and regular customers adore her for her positive attitude and unwavering dedication to her job. Little do the customers know, sitting in a corner booth, hidden behind dark sunglasses and a baseball cap, is the iconic Keanu Reeves. He's enjoying a rare moment of anonymity, sipping his coffee and observing the world around him. Keanu has always had a soft spot for small, local businesses, and the Daily Grind has become one of his favorite haunts when he's in town. As the line inches forward, Michael reaches the counter. His demeanor is cold, his voice sharp as he barks out a complex order. I need a venti, half CF, soy latte at 120 degrees with a double shot of espresso and a splash of sugar-free vanilla syrup. And make it quick! Sarah, eager to please, listens intently and begins to prepare his drink. Her hands move carefully but confidently as she measures out the ingredients. However, in her concentration, she accidentally spills a small amount of coffee on the counter. This is where our story takes a dark turn. Michael, already on edge, erupts in a tirade of abuse. His words are cruel, his tone venomous as he berates Sarah for her mistake. Are you kidding me? Can't you do anything right? This is why people like you shouldn't be working here. The coffee shop falls silent, customers watching in shocked disbelief as this scene unfolds. Some look away uncomfortably, while others seem unsure whether to intervene. Sarah, her eyes welling with tears, tries to apologize and fix the error. I'm so sorry, sir. I'll make you a new one right away. But Michael is relentless, his words growing more hurtful by the second. He demands to see a manager, insisting that Sarah should be fired for her incompetence. Just as the situation seems to be spiraling out of control, a figure rises from the corner booth. Keanu Reeves, his disguise now discarded, approaches the counter with purposeful strides. The atmosphere in the coffee shop shifts instantly, a mix of awe and anticipation filling the air. Keanu places a gentle hand on Sarah's shoulder, offering her a reassuring smile before turning to face the abusive customer. What happens next is a masterclass in compassion, dignity, and standing up for what's right. With his signature calm demeanor, Keanu addresses Michael. Excuse me, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing what's going on here. I think there's been a misunderstanding, and I'd like to help clear it up if I may. Michael, momentarily stunned by the actor's presence, sputters. Do you know who I am? I don't have time for this nonsense. Keanu's response is measured but powerful. I don't need to know who you are to know that kindness and understanding are universal values. What I do know is that Sarah here has been nothing but polite and professional, despite your behavior. He goes on to share personal anecdotes about his experiences with individuals with Down syndrome, highlighting their unique gifts and the joy they bring to the world. My sister Kim has special needs, and she's taught me more about love and perseverance than anyone else in my life. People like Sarah and Kim make our world a better place every day, simply by being who they are. As Keanu speaks, the entire coffee shop listens in rapt attention. His impromptu speech becomes a powerful lesson in empathy, respect, and the value of every human being. Even the most cynical customers find themselves moved by his sincerity and passion. We all have our struggles, Keanu continues. We all have days when things don't go as planned. But it's in these moments that our true character shines through. Will we choose kindness or cruelty? Understanding or judgment? Michael, initially defensive, begins to look ashamed as Keanu's words sink in. The actor doesn't stop there. He goes on to praise Sarah's work ethic and positive attitude, emphasizing how much courage it takes to face the world with a smile when you're different. Sarah didn't just make a mistake with your coffee, sir. She showed up today, ready to work and serve others, knowing that she might face prejudice and misunderstanding. That takes a kind of bravery many of us can't even imagine. As Keanu's words resonate through the coffee shop, Michael's demeanor begins to change. The anger drains from his face, replaced by a look of genuine remorse. In a voice thick with emotion, he turns to Sarah. I'm so sorry, Michael says, his earlier arrogance completely dissolved. My behavior was inexcusable. I let my stress and impatience get the better of me, and I took it out on you. That was wrong of me. Sarah, showing a grace beyond her years, offers Michael a gentle smile. It's okay, sir. We all have bad days. Would you like me to make you a fresh coffee? This simple act of forgiveness moves many in the coffee shop to tears, including Keanu. It's a powerful reminder of the strength that lies in compassion and the healing power of a sincere apology. Keanu, ever the peacemaker, encourages a moment of reconciliation between Sarah and Michael. It's a beautiful sight as understanding blooms where conflict once raged. Michael asks Sarah about her job, her interests, and her dreams. As they talk, the tension in the air dissipates, replaced by a warm sense of community. Other customers, inspired by this transformation, begin to share their own stories. One woman talks about her son with autism, while an elderly man recounts his experiences with a granddaughter who has Down syndrome. The daily grind transforms from a simple coffee shop into a space of connection and understanding. The story doesn't end there. Keanu's actions spark a global conversation about how we treat people with disabilities. Companies start implementing sensitivity training, schools introduce programs to promote inclusivity, and governments revisit policies to ensure equal opportunities for all. Michael, profoundly affected by the incident, becomes an advocate for workplace inclusivity. He shares his story openly, using his experience as a cautionary tale and a springboard for positive change. His company implements new hiring practices to create opportunities for individuals with disabilities. The incident becomes a catalyst for change, proving that one act of kindness can create waves of positive impact across the world. True to his character, Keanu doesn't stop at this one intervention. He uses his platform to raise awareness about Down syndrome and other developmental disabilities. He establishes a foundation called Exceptional Minds to support individuals with special needs in the workplace, ensuring that more people like Sarah get the opportunities they deserve. The foundation provides job training, mentorship programs, and partners with businesses to create inclusive work environments. It quickly becomes a leading force in changing perceptions and opening doors for individuals with disabilities. Fast forward 1 year, and we see a heartwarming reunion. Keanu returns to the daily grind, this time openly and with cameras rolling. He's there to celebrate Sarah's promotion to assistant manager, a position she's earned through hard work and dedication. The coffee shop is packed with well-wishers, including many of the customers who witnessed the original incident. Michael is there too, now a changed man. He and Sarah have become friends, their unlikely bond a testament to the power of forgiveness and personal growth. Keanu takes a moment to address the gathered crowd. A year ago, something remarkable happened in this very spot. We saw the worst and the best of humanity in the span of a few minutes. But more importantly, we saw the potential for change that exists in all of us. He goes on to highlight the progress made over the past year, the lives touched, the policies changed, and the minds opened. But he's quick to emphasize that there's still work to be done. This isn't about me, or any one person, Keanu says. It's about recognizing the inherent worth in every human being. It's about creating a world where kindness is the norm, not the exception. As our story comes to a close, we're left with a powerful message about the impact of kindness, the importance of standing up for others, and the potential for change that exists within each of us. Keanu Reeves, already beloved for his on-screen performances, cements his status as a real-life hero. But more importantly, this incident serves as a reminder that heroism isn't reserved for Hollywood stars. Every day, we have the opportunity to make a difference in someone's life, to stand up for what's right, to show kindness in the face of cruelty, and to see the value in every human being. The story of Sarah, Michael, and Keanu becomes a modern parable, taught in schools and shared in workplaces. It inspires countless acts of kindness and sparks important conversations about inclusion and respect. So, dear viewers, as you go about your day, remember this story. Remember Sarah's resilience, Keanu's compassion, and Michael's journey to redemption. Let it inspire you to be a little kinder, a little more understanding, and a little braver in standing up for what's right. Because in the end, it's not about being a famous actor or having special abilities. It's about being human, in the very best sense of the word. And that's something we can all aspire to, each and every day. As Keanu himself said during the reunion, every interaction is an opportunity to spread kindness. You never know how your words or actions might change someone's life, or change the world. Thank you for joining us for this incredible story. Until next time, keep spreading kindness, and who knows? You might just change someone's world. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Be brave. Be the change you wish to see. And who knows? The next time you're in a coffee shop, take a look around. You never know who might be watching, ready to stand up for what's right. It could be a Hollywood star, or it could be you. Because every one of us has the power to be a hero in our own way, one act of kindness at a time.